Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. You're gonna love this channel. You're gonna love this community. I created a Discord server community of other ladies that want to get after their goals, love healthy habits, love personal growth, love community, and really just want support and accountability, and they want to provide that as well. So I will go ahead and link the Discord server link down below in the description box, so make sure that you click on it and join us. So today I have my notes here because we're talking about baby steps. We're talking about small steps, small action steps that we can take to achieve our goals, achieve our ideal, our dream life. So previously, I made videos on your vision, on creating a vision and the 6 different elements of your vision. Go ahead and watch that video if you haven't already. I also, following that video up, I created another video about 8 different questions to ask yourself when creating your vision, when putting your vision together. Those questions that I talk about in that video come from the book E-Myth Revisited by Michael Gerber, and they are just phenomenal questions. They really are thought-provoking, and they make you think, man. Like, they make you think about your life, about what you want. And they're very simple. They're difficult to answer, but they are simple. So go ahead and check both of those videos out. In this video, we are going to start breaking things down. Ideally, we have this grand vision, right? Like the 5-year plan, 10-year. I specifically talk about a 5-year vision because to me, that is approachable. To me, that doesn't seem too overwhelming. And I know that this works for other people as well. But given that vision, ideally you want to break that down into quarter goals, into year goals, quarter goals, monthly goals, weekly goals, daily goals, and even hourly goals, time blocking. And I want to make a video about that because that's a whole nother very descriptive video that I do want to create. But this video is more for like, you want to take action right now, you want to start practicing things, you are already overwhelmed because you don't know how to break down your vision, you don't want to have to put a 1-year vision together, a monthly vision, like you just want to start taking nibbles at, hey, let me just start implementing something that's gonna build the momentum for me to then want to go ahead and set a very detailed 1-year plan, monthly plan, quarterly plan, etc. Okay, so this video is for you if you want to take action now, you want to start building that momentum. So let's get right into it. So in my video about vision, about the 6 elements of your life vision, I'm gonna go ahead and say them right now, but go ahead and make sure you watch the other video. It goes a little bit more in depth. But the 6 elements for your vision are the following. 1 is relationships. 2 is finances. 3 is health. 4 is spirituality / introspection. 5 is your life purpose / mission. And 6 is impact / your legacy. So, based on me assuming that either you already watched that video I made or you're gonna go watch it after this, based on that assumption, so now you're on the other end. You've wrote down some things for that. You have a general 5-year vision that you're like excited about, and it's making you feel alive again, and you feel like you dared to dream again. Now let's start breaking that down. We're gonna start practicing. So what your action items are for this piece are the following. You're going to look at your vision for these 6 different elements of your life, and you're going to pick one small thing that you're going to work on for the next week for each specific category. So for example, let me run you through it. Relationships. I'm going to set one small goal regarding relationships. Maybe you realize you've isolated yourself a lot. And you know what? Like, you want to get out of that. You want to start connecting with people again, with your friends, with your family, loved ones, strangers. One goal that you can have is, I'm going to, and remember, you want to have baby steps, right? Like, don't scare yourself away. Don't set yourself up for failure at this stage. So one goal that you can have is, I'm going to make one phone call to one person that has been on my mind, and I'm going to call them. I'm going to call them and I'm going to have a conversation of at least 10 minutes. I'm going to ask them how they're doing, what they've been up to. I'll share about me. We'll connect. We'll have an actual genuine connection, right? This is not about you meeting those 20 minutes of or 10 minutes of conversation. This is about you setting very specific goals for yourself. There you go. That's one goal for relationships. Number 2, finances. Maybe you realized you haven't been allocating your money where it should. Maybe you realize, I haven't been saving any of my money into my retirement account. Let's say that. So maybe your goal could be to sit down with your finances and decide, I want to save $50 per week or per month, whatever it is that you feel comfortable with. Let's say a month. Let's say, okay, this week I'm going to save $15. So by the end of this month, I would have saved 15. That's how small I'm talking about. Those baby steps accumulate and they compound and they matter. Category number 3, health. So you can think about like fitness health, or you can think about mental health. I'm going to think about fitness health. One goal could be, maybe you haven't worked out in a long time, because I know that was the case for me. One goal you can set is, I'm going to stretch for 5 minutes on the weekdays. Now, that may not seem like a lot, but trust me, it's moving the needle forward. I think that's a saying. It's building momentum. Okay? Don't judge yourself. Give yourself grace. Meet yourself where you are at. 5 minutes stretching Monday through Friday. Let's go. Next category, spirituality / introspection. You realize, hey, I really haven't had time to myself in a while. Like, I need to just be still, be silent. I never meditated before. Maybe I should try meditation. Yes, you should. Maybe this week you would set a goal of, I am going to meditate for 5 minutes, 3 days out of this week. Just 3. And again, those numbers could be whatever you want them to be. I'm just giving you an example here. And through your meditation, that could be different depending on who you are, right? Maybe that can be you listen to a 5-minute meditation on YouTube or Spotify or Apple Music, wherever you listen to your music. But yeah, just looking up a 5-minute video on YouTube of morning meditation. Maybe you're into prayer. Maybe you want to pray. Maybe you're like, okay, 5 minutes, I'm going to just pray. Maybe it's journaling. For 5 minutes every morning, I'm going to just write down my thoughts for three times this week. Maybe it's setting intentions, writing affirmations, writing 3 things you're grateful for. That's going to be different depending on what seems more natural to you and more interesting to you. Number 5, life purpose / mission. Maybe you've really been wanting to learn a very specific area of, let's say you want to open your own online shop. You're very passionate about creating attire that women feel comfortable in. And maybe this just seems like such a stretch for you right now. It's not, but maybe right now it seems like it is. Maybe a goal could be like, hey, I'm gonna watch 2 videos on the topic of opening your own online shop. Or maybe it could be, I'm going to join 3 different Facebook groups on how to open my own online commerce attire shop. very small goals is what we're talking about here. And finally, impact. Impact is, again, go watch the other video for more in-depth, I'll link it down below for more in-depth information about these categories. But maybe you realized, hey, like, you know what, I really care about our oceans, and our oceans are really polluted. I'm going to do research on what organizations I can donate $5 to this month. Or I'm gonna research what beach cleanup groups are near me, if you live near a beach or something. So again, impact is something greater than you. You understanding that you're connected to this world, and we have a responsibility to make it better in whatever we care about. So there you have it. This exercise is very powerful because it's going to allow you to see the power of these baby steps. Even if maybe you don't have goals for the month yet or for the year, maybe they're vague, it's okay, we'll get there. This is just for you to implement little baby steps. At one point, we're gonna want to really have baby steps that are focused on our 1 year goal, our monthly goals, etc. But for now, we're just building that momentum. We want to take action now. We're tired of planning and writing things out. I get it. So let's work simultaneously on those things, okay? We can start taking action while putting a vision together, putting a plan together. So I hope that was, interesting, or you learned something, or inspiring. It inspired you to take action. At the end of the day, inspiration doesn't mean anything if you don't take action, if you don't do something about it. So go ahead and join our Discord server, our Discord community. Like I said, I will link it down below, and go ahead and share your goals for these categories. We also have weekly accountability meetings. We got your back. Come show up, come show support, come be supported, come be held accountable, and come hold other people accountable. Okay. So with that being said, I will go ahead and leave you so you can watch the other videos if you haven't already. If you already watched those videos, go watch some of my other videos. I look forward to hearing from you in the Discord server. And for now, watch the other videos. I will see you in my next one. Okay, bye.